Hello, Hungary. Hello, Kishki. Hello, Per and Julia. Hey, Mamma. This is John from Sweden, Per's big brother. We are so very sorry that we couldn't come to Kishki today for the wedding, but we have a daughter of 5 weeks and she wasn't really that into flying, so we are sitting here home in rainy Sweden and thinking about you guys. The clock is today, right now, 20 minutes past 11 on July 16th, 2011, so I guess that the wedding ceremony will start in just a few hours. We will have our father Lars over for dinner, so we will eat and hopefully have a nice time. It won't be as fun as you guys are having, I guess, but we will at least have some kind of dinner. So if not, even though we are not at the same place, we will at least have some kind of parallel party, even though we are here in Örebro in Sweden. I wanted to record this speech so I could say a few words at my brother's wedding because it is so fun to make him embarrassed. Now, if someone had told me 2 years ago that my little brother today on July 16th, 2011 would be marrying a Hungarian girl in the village of Kishki, I wouldn't have been that surprised. You see, my brother has always been the picky one. He has always been, I want to have it my way, I can't do it otherwise. So he has always had to, decide to try to change things so it would be perfect. I guess that is why none of the 4.5 million Swedish women wasn't good enough for him. So he had to move, and he had to move to Hungary, a country I guess he never heard of before he moved there, and he had to live in Budapest. It was a tough decision to go, I guess, and it was tough for the rest of the family to see him leave, because we really didn't think he could do it. I mean, Hungary doesn't even have a hockey team. I guess you do have a hockey team, but since you won over Spain with 13-1, while we finished second in the World Championship this year, I guess your hockey team is like playing in the lower divisions. So I thought Per was choosing a country none of us really heard of, or at least none of us knew especially much about. So Hungary was a huge surprise for us. When he then told us that he had found a girl from the village of Kishki, I thought, my God, there are girls coming from a village called Kishki. Then we met Julia, and she was very, very great. A great girl, great fun, very nice, and we had a pleasant time when she and Per visited us in Örebro. I thought at that time that the young couple were on the beginning of a love saga, but the beginning was pretty short because now they are married. I think it is a fun and bold move, but I'm hoping that it will be perfect and that the day today is perfect. Brothers, we have always competed, and since Per now is living in Hungary, he has to be seen as a Hungarian. So I guess he has to change his name into Peter, and he has to cheer for the Hungarian hockey team, for instance, and the Hungarian skiers, and like Hungarian music. While we have ABBA, I guess you have... don't know. But he is now seen as a Hungarian, so he has to like that kind of music. The other thing I want to say about Per, except his competitiveness, is that, and his pickiness, is that he has always been a pain in the ass. While I was a very good, nice big brother, he has always tried to pinch me, punch me, and do whatever he can just to bugger me off. I was nice from childhood to today, but Per has always tried to be like me. He looks like me. He took my old job. He had a cat, I did too. And hopefully he will wait a little for the next steps, but today he came first into marriage. Congratulations for that. Okay, I just spoke to our mom on the phone, and I now understand that you are officially married. So to Julia and Per, Mrs. and Mr. Johansson, I don't know, or Mr. Panov, or Mrs. Panov and Mr. Johansson, congratulations from Sweden. I hope that the church ceremony will be great and that the party is great right now. And before I go, there's someone who wants to say bye. So first of all, bye from me and from Lena, who is right now taking care of our child. She says hello, her best wishes to both of you. But there's one person who wants to say hi first, so here she is. So this is little Amanda today. She is 5 weeks and 1 day. She also says her best wishes to her uncle. Hej, kan du säga hej? Ska vi testa? Agu? 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 Oh, she has a hiccup. Well, she says hi anyway. So, from Sweden to Kishki in Hungary. Have a great wedding and a lovely future. Hej då Per. Hej då. Bye Julia.
Hello Per and Julia, this is Lars from Sweden. I want to say congratulations to your wedding. I'm in Örebro with Amanda, but you can't see her. Oh no. So, Amanda wants to say congratulations too. Have a nice day and
see you when you're in Sweden.
What?
See you when you are in Sweden.
See you when you are in Sweden.